A homeless crackhead tried to steal my rental car and rob my family about 7 hours after this picture was taken. Here's what happened. My beautiful wife and I decided that we were going to take a vacation together. We were expecting our firstborn child just months after, and we wanted to just have a trip, our last trip together. We decided to go to Cocoa Beach, Florida, where we were going to look at purchasing an Airbnb and just enjoy ourselves down at the beach. The trip was amazing. We had a blast and we enjoyed ourselves except for the last day. On our last day, we were driving from Cocoa Beach to Orlando for our flight at about 2:45 or 3 in the morning. Perfect crackhead time. Many of you guys don't know me, but I am an avid CCW holder. I'm always looking to protect my family, and I'm very proficient. As we approach this light in this freaking gutless, nutless Honda Civic, you could put the pedal to the floor, and it's going to take about 7 seconds before that son of a bitch gets wound up to go. But good golly, we were getting 60 miles a gallon. So we pull up to this light at about 2:45, 3 in the morning. The light starts to turn red, it hits yellow, and it starts to hit red, so we start slowing down. And me being an aware person, somebody that's always looking to protect my family, I see out of the corner of my eye a guy in a wife beater, dead giveaway. Guy in a wife beater starts slowly walking towards us. As the light turns yellow, he starts sprinting. First thing to do, lock the doors. As this wife beater wearing crackhead looking son of a buck gets closer, he starts sprinting. And since we're driving to our flight, guess where my CCW is? It's in the trunk, in its lockbox, with 2 locked keys because I'm a good guy and I follow the rules. So that option's off the table. So as he gets closer, my wife starts to see him. I've already seen him. Now he's about 10 feet from the vehicle. He starts waving his hands, and then he started reaching in the back of his waistband. So with all this evidence, he approached us, he started sprinting to us, he had malicious intent, and there's cameras on the stoplight. I was gonna go for it. So I crank the wheel on that little gutless rental car, and I pin it. About 7 seconds later, when it decides to actually put power to the wheels, I start looking to run this guy over. I pin it, I end up clipping him with the mirror, and then that car decides to giddy up and go. Even though that car's so dang gutless, we were going fast enough that he couldn't grab the handle, he couldn't try to break the window, and honestly, till this day, I don't know what he was trying to grab in his back waistband. Could have been a bat, could have been a GUN, could have been anything. Moral of the story is, Florida's beautiful, Cocoa Beach is full of crackheads. You should always be a CCW holder, and instead of getting the gutless Prius, get something fast, because you never know if you're going to have to run over a crackhead.